So you're told that the industry is saturated or that it's all about who you know. And frankly, it feels like there's a wall built around this career that you just can't seem to climb over. The pain gets worse when a storm actually hits. You see the news, you know the claims are pouring in, or worse, the year seems dead, but you hear about adjusters out there making six figures anyway. You're stuck in the no experience, no job trap, watching veterans head out to the field while you're left wondering if you wasted all of your time and money just trying to get into this thing. If you don't break that cycle soon, your licenses are going to expire, your skills are going to get rusty, and you become another person who tried adjusting but just couldn't make it work. I'm Matt, and I've been in this industry for going on 30 years. And in this video, you'll learn exactly how to smash through that wall by using the National Association of Catastrophe Adjusters annual convention to launch your career. This is the unofficial survival guide for the 2026 convention, from how to dress, to how to structure a resume and what to put on it, to the specific interviewing method that gets you hired on the spot, and so much more. But before we get started, just a brief mention about our sponsors who have been partnering with us for years and years. First, we have Kaplik, which provides errors and omissions and general liability coverages only to the insurance industry. Learn more about what kind of insurance that you need as an adjuster at cplic.net/adjustertv. And Hague Education. You ever wonder what authority says what is or isn't hail and wind damage to roofing? Like, whose idea was that? It's Hague, okay? They have some of the best and most widely honored construction, damage ID, and adjuster certifications in the industry. So check them out at hagueeducation.com and use discount code AdjusterTV on just about anything that you find there. Both Kaplik and Hague are going to be at NACA as well, so do not hesitate to go say hi and ask them more about what they can do for you and let them know that Adjuster TV sent you. All right, let's get into this starting now. Welcome to the unofficial survival guide for the National Association of Catastrophe Adjusters annual convention in Durant, Oklahoma, which is going to be January 25th through the 29th of 2026. If you want to walk away from this event with work in your hands instead of just a handful of pens and a lanyard, you need to have a specific plan of attack. Timing is everything, so do not roll into town late Sunday night or worse, Monday. Early bird almost always gets the work in this business. You need to be on site and checked in before Sunday evening because the momentum starts the moment people arrive. And there's always a big reception Sunday night before the convention starts. And listen, while there are plenty of continuing education courses and technical trainings available, you have to prioritize your time. You have all of Monday, all of Tuesday, and half of Wednesday to get in front of the right people. I might get some heat from the board of directors for saying this, but if I were in your shoes, I would skip the classroom sessions entirely, okay? Your primary objective is to interview with the 40 plus independent adjusting firms that have their recruiting teams on site. Use the Cvent app on your phone to schedule those interview appointments in advance so you're not standing around waiting for an opening. Spoiler alert! It absolutely is about who you know, but you do not have to be born into adjuster royalty to get on a roster. You just have to go meet people, get to know the people that you need to know. This convention is your chance to turn a name on a website or a voice on the phone into a real human being. Firms come to this event specifically to see how you react face to face and to see if you can handle yourself professionally. They're looking for the next generation of adjusters who are moldable and ready to learn how to read a policy and run claims. When it comes to your appearance, dress for the role you want to get. Leave the sneakers and the giant chicken outfits at home. You want to look like a veteran adjuster who just stepped into a hurricane orientation, ready to crush some claims. Stick to a clean, sharp khakis and a collared shirt. Whether it's a long sleeve button down or a high quality golf shirt, look like you belong on a CAT site. When you walk into those interviews, bring plenty of one-page resumes. Do not let your resume go to 2 pages. Make sure it includes a high quality headshot so that they can put a face to the name later after the convention is over. Your phone has a great camera, so there's no excuse for a bad or no photo. Keep your resume uncluttered and include your NPN number so that HR can verify your licenses later on. Skip the fluff and the generic mission statements and lead with a clear headline that states your readiness to deploy. Something clear and unambiguous like multi-state licensed adjuster with level 2 Xactimate certification, ready to deploy immediately. During the actual interview, use something I call the sales method. S is for serve, by looking for ways to make a manager's life easier. A is for ask 4 to 6 prepared questions. L is for listen more than you talk and take notes. E is for empathize with the pressure those managers are under, and S is for summarize what you have learned before you leave. Check out this video right here for a very, very in-depth video on the sales technique and how to handle yourself at the NACA convention, specifically with regards to resumes and interviewing. If you are offered an opportunity, say yes. Your first ever storm deployment is the most important one, because if you cannot hack it on your first one, you're probably not going to be called for the second one. Be persistent and do not overthink it. So beyond the formal interviews, you need to attend every after-hours networking event. These events usually involve food and drinks and are the best places to build relationships. Network with your peers just as much as you do with the firms. Introduce yourself and share contact info with other adjusters. Deployments are often word of mouth, and a friend you meet this week might be the one who tells you about a hailstorm in a few months. Do not go off and hide in a corner and be antisocial with your phone in your face. Get out there and meet people. Just walk up, introduce yourself, say hi, where are you from? And the next thing you know, you've made a friend. Or at the minimum, you've expanded your network. And listen, bring some casual clothes that you would wear out with friends, because you want to be social and soak up as much as you can from other adjusters, from the managers that are going to be at the after hours events, and from veteran adjusters that are going to be there as well. This convention is an investment in your career, so do not waste it hiding in your room. This is the single most important event of the year for your career, so do not wait. Head over to nacaadjuster.org right now and register for the 2026 convention. And here's a pro tip. The longer you wait, the higher the price gets. Registration fees go up as we get closer to the date, so booking today saves you real money. And even better, I highly recommend becoming a member of NACA first. Members get a significant discount on the convention admission that often pays for the membership itself. Plus, you get your profile in their searchable database that IA firms use year-round. Do not let another storm season pass you by. Get registered, get to Durant, and let's get to work. So again, head over to nacaadjuster.org and register for the 2026 NACA convention. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and have a great storm. Why are you still here? You're still watching this right now? You need to be open a tab and go to nacaadjuster.org and register for this convention. I will be there. James Mathis is going to be there. All the Adjuster TV people are going to be there, and tons more. This is the career. This only happens once a year. So go to it. You're still here. You're still listening to me talk. Close this tab, open a new tab, go to nacaadjuster.org, and I'll see you in Oklahoma next month. And Merry Christmas.